Do you ever feel like somebody's purposely pushing your buttons? And in that, you find that you become emotional, and sometimes you can't control your emotions, or you get what like a physiological, you feel it all through your body, this response of when your buttons are pushed. And sometimes you can't control how you react. Sometimes you can, but what you do know, you might become angry, agitated, irritable, sad, like just a whole cluster of feelings. Could it be that this is a trauma response? And I'm not saying they're not pushing your buttons, because people do push your buttons when they know they could get a certain response from you. So what I want to say is, it could be you're not overreacting. You're not being too sensitive, because that's what they say, and you are being misunderstood. The National Center for PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, says, after you experience a traumatic event, many things remind you of it. Places, people, sounds, or smells, and they can trigger a memory of the event. All right? So that trigger, that response that you have to what is going on around you, that button that they're pushing, they can make what happened in the past, it can make you feel it all over again, right? And you don't even know that you are responding to something that has happened in the past, because this is that same feeling, this is that same trigger that you experienced before. That anxiety, that anger, that feeling like you need to shut down. All right. Now, I want you to know, I am not professing to be a mental health specialist at all. What I'm saying to you is, if you recognize that this is occurring with you, there are a lot of mental health specialists out there to help you. All right. And I know that, especially in the Black community, there's a stigma to that. But we got to heal. We have got to heal. All right. So yes, some people, they are purposely pushing your buttons. All right. And then they put it back on you. You being too sensitive. Maybe you misunderstood what they said. They put it on you when it's them, knowing that they pushing your buttons because they know that they could get a certain response. All right. And I want you to know that sometimes those buttons that they are pushing sometimes purposely, they're tied to trauma. All right. So that's why it is important to have a mental health specialist working with you, so that you can identify those triggers. And this is all for you. All this is for you. They can help you unpack all that stuff that happened in the past, so that you could heal, get grounded from what happened in the past, so that you could deal with when you see these people coming up and they coming, honey, with the finger. Like, where am I going to push the button? That you're ready for them. You ain't even going to react, because you got the tools in place, right? You recognize it before it gets to you. All right? So if you know that you sometimes respond in this way, you feel this when, here come the finger, dee, 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 dee. I encourage you to reach out to a mental health professional if you don't have one. Start Pathways is a company that offers great mental health help. Dr. Shan, she's on TikTok. If you're in the Cincinnati area, she may even do online. I don't know. You could look up Psychology Today. They have a list of mental health specialists that you could tap into. I just want you to get the help you need so that we can heal. All right? And so that we can move forward in life, and that we're not stuck in the past. I love you ever so much. Stay rooted. Stay refilled.